studio has been stormed by some lovely ladies in yellow, and one of them is wearing bright orange. But they have, you know what you call a storm? You've stormed my studio. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Give me a film. Give me a film. Give me a film. Give me a film. Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
We're good. Thank you.
Okay, so please introduce yourselves. I know you, and I know you, but the rest of you introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Loretta Aite.
Loretta
I
Aite.
happen to be the president of Zonta Club of Accra Metropolitan.
You are the president of the whole club.
No, we have
Just-
5 clubs.
Okay, the Accra club.
Yes.
You are the president.
One of the clubs in Accra.
Okay, so Aite.
Yes, Loretta.
Loretta Aite. Your name,
So
mention your name.
I'm Lydia Jani Selby, president of Zonta Club of Accra 2,
Oh, so you are Accra
Metropolitan.
and you are Accra
Accra
too.
2.
And I'm Clara Brown, president of Zonta Club of Accra, the premier club.
Hey, this is getting serious.
My name is Ya Okujato. I am a past president of the Zonta Club of Tema.
Okay, so there's Accra 2, Accra something. Accra, something. All right.
Metropolitan,
All
don't
right.
forget that.
What is Zonta? What is Zonta International?
Zonta is a network of professional women
All right.
who have dedicated themselves to building a better world
Okay.
for women and girls
Okay.
through service and advocacy.
Okay, so professional women, better world, service and advocacy.
Through service and advocacy, we have about 26,000 members across 30-something countries. In Africa, we are District 18. We are 10 countries, 21 clubs.
Wow.
Ghana has 5 of those clubs. Now, we're here today because, as far back as 2021, Zonta recognized that climate change issues predominantly affect women and girls very badly. So we had even issued an international statement on this and how we need to take action to mitigate the effects for women and girls. So when this flooding came, it really came to our attention. We were on the road coming back last week from Lumi, our district conference, and we saw the flooding on the road. So as soon as we got back, we decided we need to initially mobilize, come through a reputable media house,
Yeah.
that's you,
Sorry.
to donate some initial items while we mobilize better to go into the community.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So we have some items we have brought here. We were informed that you probably have too much water at the moment. So
It can't be too much, but
for the meantime, so we monetized the water and then brought sort of sanitary pads,
Very important.
soap, bathing, washing,
Critical.
baby diapers,
Very important.
toilet roll.
A lot.
So we brought a whole load of stuff, which
Wow.
we hope you will take on our behalf while we mobilize to go into the community ourselves.
Very, very thoughtful of you. I'm happy you saw some of the flooding on your way back, because it's not the same. I mean, it's one thing seeing it on TV. It's one thing actually being there and seeing the effects on people. One of the things we noticed was, you're a doctor, so you know this. When our medical team did the test, a lot of people had high blood pressure. Part of it because of the way they were, basically the dislocation had affected them emotionally. So they were getting some very high numbers, and we're like, what's going on here? Why are you guys working with these kinds of pressure? So there's even a psychological effect, of waking up without a house. One of the women was telling us that it was midnight and they basically could only save their children. And that the clothes she's wearing is the only thing she was able to take. That is severe, right? And when we mention some of the things we brought, the kinds of things on your list are critical, because people send rice, they send water, but trust me, these things are very, very important. As you said, women, I'll tell you something, almost all the places we went to, 90% of people were women and children. So, for example, where we went to build a shelter yesterday, so I can tell you, this is a classroom without windows and doors, and these are women with their kids. The men were nowhere to be found. In fact, when we were offloading the things from the tractors, the women were helping us. Right? So there's also a strong gender dimension to the dislocation. Because a lot of times the women are left with the children, they can't move and run. So the guy just sits on a bus and goes to the next village, he's gone. Right? The woman is stuck with 4 kids. And it's serious. So I like and maybe there should be a clearer policy on how to support that kind of thing. It's not just,
Yeah.
which is one of the reasons why we say we build a shelter, because you can't live like that. We don't even keep animals in the places some of the people are sleeping, honestly. So I don't know. Yeah, you want to add something?
No, so I think it's also important to put it out there that this is not we want to encourage other people to donate. And this is for us not a photo op. It's not a way to just come and put our name out there, but we really feel the needs of the community. And when we do these things, we do it because we want to connect with the community. And the reason we need to come out and encourage other people is that it's never enough.
Yeah.
We all need to put our heads together. And I think what you said encourages us to also think of ways that Zonta can actually help conscientize the people, help the women in the communities.
Yeah.
So we are happy to be here today to do this, but we want to say that it doesn't end here. We need to do more, and we will do more.
I see an opportunity because everywhere I've been to, you have about 200 women grouped waiting. So if you're going to give them whatever you're going to give them, there's an opportunity to educate, an opportunity to talk, because almost everywhere you've gone, they have sat there, some with their basins waiting to offload their things away, with kids running around. But there's always maybe only 5% men. So you have, and these women will listen, and I'm sure they will tell you what they're going through as well. They will give you some dimensions of the problem, because one of the things we should not do is to go and just tell people things. We also need to go and listen to people.
Yeah.
So when you go, you give them the mic. What actually is your problem? How can we help you? So I will urge you to pick some of the communities and visit yourself, and you will be blown away. I know you do development work, so you know what I'm talking about. But the flooding it's crazy, in a sense that it is a multi-dimensional. It's not just my house is gone and may never come back. I have nothing. There are diseases that you don't have water. It's a lot of things happening at the same time. So thank you, team from Accra. We have 2 visitors you haven't introduced, by the way. Yeah. So who are these people? Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name's Samantha Hollingworth. I'm from Brisbane, Australia. I belong to a Zonta club there, but I'm living in Accra and happy to be adopted by Accra too. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay.
My name is Doris Funu. I'm the Vice President for Zonta Club of Accra, the Premier Club.
Is it? Wonderful.
We always have to add that.
But where from the name Zonta, by the way? What's the meaning of
Zonta started 103 years ago.
Wow.
In America.
Okay.
And
So this is 1920.
19 something Kojo.
1919.
1919.
Yeah.
So
1919, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Zonta comes from the Native American Dakota tribe.
Okay.
And it means, one of you come up and say it.
I think hope.
Yeah.
Hope.
Hope.
Zonta.
Yes. Zonta. Hope.
Zonta.
Yes.
So this is North or South Dakota, one of the 2 Dakotas.
Yes. So one of the Native American tribes. That's
Zonta.
where it comes from.
So professional women
Yes.
solving problems using advocacy and service
Yes.
for women and girls. Building a better world. Incredible stuff. Thank you. So then I'm Zonta. Because based on what I'm doing here,
But Zonta now takes
I have
male
Men as
I
well.
have Zonta street cred.
No, we now take male members. So Bernard,
All right.
you're welcome.
So give me the
to
list.
join.
So just to say a big thank you to the Zonta clubs for putting together sanitary pads, a bunch of them, Lifebuoy, soap, laundry material, more soap, diapers, money, toilet rolls, and money for water. Thank you so much for being on the program. Yeah, it's good to see you after
Thank
many
you.
many moons. Many moons.
I'm here for a while, so you see me.
Yeah, that's you see on a motorbike. You should probably go on a motorbike to the next village for the next donation.